I think this center lane here is for race cars. I'm pretty sure that's why it's here. Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I'm here with my friend Phantom Fang 420, and I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion. I'm going to show you an exploit today, a way for you to get some money here and there, quite a bit in a pretty short period of time if you're into investing into property, such as free vehicles. Custom NPC trucks that we're going to check out and collect. And we have the blue style vehicle here. As you can see, we've got both style trucks available here in his Phantom Fang 420's garage. Alright, so to get this party started, go into your menu and online, go to jobs, play job, Rockstar created mission. And then you can scroll up or down to time to get away. Unlocks at rank 21, and you can get your friends to help you unlock it if you're lower level than that or whatever. So you start this mission, and while you're inside the mission is when you're going to be able to get these trucks. Now, I was told that you have to have one of these trucks available as your personal vehicle while you're looking for the other trucks, but Phantom Fang 420 and I were able to find these trucks while driving race cars, a monster truck, some other things. But one of these trucks was spawned on the map as my personal vehicle. I don't know if that affects the spawning of these or not. So I'll just show you on the map. My strategy here was to buy this garage. This is the intersection, the Y that you're gonna be cruising around to spawn the new vehicles. And this was just about the closest garage that I could find. It's a 6-car garage, only costs about $68,000, something like that, so it's super cheap, it's super close. And like I say, you can store 6 of these bad boys in this thing. What's more is it's not terrible distance from this mod shop where you can sell the things after that. So overall, I think that's a pretty decent buy, pretty decent base of operations, basically. As you could probably see here, we are at this junction. Let me get you a better look at that. We're at this junction on the map right here. You can kind of see where it is with this convenience store. And all we're going to do is come up this direction, turn ourselves around, and we're going to circle this gas station. And what we're looking for is this truck right here. Right? So this yellow truck is a custom NPC truck. It's very likely to spawn in this area on this specific mission. So Phantom Fang jumped out, he grabbed that truck, and he's taken off. Now what I'm going to do is run around this gas station a couple more times, and we're going to spawn an entirely separate vehicle. This race car also is Phantom Fang 420's race car. I'm not quite this fancy yet. But that's one of the reasons why we are collecting, you know, exploitable vehicles. These vehicles are only able to be sold at the mod shops, and so you can sell them, I think, once every 45 minutes, once every hour, something like that. So it's not a continuous source of income, but if you have these space in your garage and you have some spare time between missions, or just messing around on the lobby or whatever, you can spend a little bit of time, take these vehicles to the mod shop and sell them there. Now, as you can see, it does take some time. We had a lot of luck. I think we've collected probably 8 of these trucks in maybe a half an hour. It seemed like every time we approached the gas station, just about one of them would spawn. This is the longest time that I've had to spend driving around the gas station, which is, you know, understandable because I'm recording now, so it has to take longer than normal. But we were also finding mostly the blue trucks, and that was only the second yellow truck that we had found, and it was actually right in a row after the first yellow truck. So you just keep doing this. Here's another yellow one. Sometimes they stop, sometimes they don't, so you have to kind of be aware. If they don't stop, they're usually pretty easy to catch. But there we go. So we've got another vehicle. Yep, I grabbed another yellow one, so that's what, 3 in a row now? Right now I'm taking it to Phantom Fang 420's garage. I've already stocked my garages. I only have 2 places to stash vehicles. Phantom Fang is way higher level than me. He's been playing just about since the game came out, I think. And yeah, he's the CEO, gang boss, leader of our little crew here. He's definitely the guy I go to for any time I need help with a mission, or actually every time I need help with a mission. Yeah, this is an exploit. Feel free to use it if you like. Feel free to ignore it if you like. It's no worries, no big deal. And like I say, it's an investment, so whenever you do grab a vehicle, you could do it like we're doing with a friend and have each person grab a different one. So there's the blue truck that you could see that we've acquired, and Phantom Fang was nice enough to bring that out for us. So these 2 style trucks will spawn there, and they're worth about 17 or 18,000 a piece, and it only takes about 5 or 10 minutes maybe to gather them up each time and put them in your garage. So it's really worth the effort, worth the time, if you want to make a quick investment and then take them over to the mod shops and get them sold after you've stocked up. Well, thank you very much for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, feel free to subscribe, support, and check out other videos if you're interested. I thank you very much for any time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell. Alright, so there is one terrible error in using this exploit. If you filled up your garage, do not transfer vehicles while you're in the mission, or else you will lose your vehicles. So I'm just going to show you here. Call up my mechanic.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
So this is the garage that I'm at. It is currently full, and I figured, oh, I'll just park one of these in here, and then I can transfer one of the vehicles that are in here into my 10-car garage. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. That means there's 2 empty slots. There used to be an armored Kuruma in here, and I was using that as my personal vehicle and wasn't able to get any of these trucks to spawn. Once I switched over to a Sand King XL, that made it to where these vehicles would spawn again. So if you find a Sand King XL, just a regular black 4-door truck in the countryside, you just grab that one and use that as your personal vehicle when you start the mission to get these to spawn. But anyways, there ought to be 2 empty spaces in this garage, so that means I should be able to transfer 2 vehicles
I got stuff to do.
from here over to there. I ought to be able to park this in here, transfer one of the vehicles, and everything will be fine. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and select number 3, or number 4 here. It's also a blue one, so the blue one will be parked in here. This blue one will go over to my other garage, supposedly. Let's hit yes, transaction pending, it's done. It's brought my black truck back over here for me, which is great. I'll just hop in here. Okay. And now, let's see if that truck has made it over there. There was one Sand King XL in my garage over there already.
Boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it never goes there. It doesn't matter what vehicle you're transferring over, it will not go there. It will disappear into oblivion and never show up again. If you go into the public lobby, it will still be gone. If you call Moore's Mutual Insurance, they'll just say that everybody's busy, that you don't have a claim available or anything like that.
I'll get back to work.
Because I did call the insurance company to see if they're gone. Whenever you stand inside the garage, it just says that those slots are empty. So if you're going to use this exploit,
Mutual operators are on call right now. Please try again later.
yeah, if you're going to use this exploit, make sure you drive the truck that you're trying to save into the garage where you're going to keep it. Don't try to drive it into a full garage and transfer the vehicles over, because you will simply lose your vehicles. Thankfully, I'm able to afford to replace the Kuruma. It's no huge abominable loss, but it's still pretty terrible. Be aware, and yeah, if you have to make the long drive to find an empty spot, do that rather than lose cars. I hope this helps out and saves somebody else the trouble. Yeah, here we go. We get to see all your fancy cars over here. Jeez. Meant to go to the office. You wanted to bring me over here so you could brag on video. Don't lie to me.